Metalhead.
Alright, so Metalhead. Oops. The other Metalhead. First appearing in episode 35 of season 3 of the original cartoon, Metalhead was a plan of Krang to defeat the Turtles. He made a robot that looked like them and gave them their fighting styles so that it could be able to fight them and take them down. The Turtles end up capturing him and reprogramming him, and then he becomes the Turtles robot. He would appear again in the 2003 series, but under the name Turtlebot, because there was already another character named Metalhead in this series. He's an advanced robot created by Baxter Stockman to fight the Turtles that adapts and learns their fighting styles. In the 2012 series, he would be created by Donatello as an alternative weapon to his bow staff, since he's finding his wooden stick ineffective. Now, the IDW series is where things get complicated, and there's some big spoilers for the series if you haven't read it, so if you want to check out, go ahead. In this series, he was originally created by the friend of the Turtles, Harold Lilja. And he's kind of just there as an extra help for the Turtles to fight things. But at a certain point, Donatello nearly dies. He's almost dead. And so to save his life, they transfer Donatello's consciousness into the Metalhead robot while his body is recuperating and while they're operating on it. After a while, Donatello recovers and they transfer his consciousness back into his body. However, when they reconstruct Metalhead, some of his consciousness is still saved in the databanks of Metalhead. And so when it comes back alive, it's Donatello from probably like a year ago, still living in that robot. Seeing himself in his own body drives him insane, and he knows that he can never get back to it. He ends up going crazy, and he builds himself a bigger body, and kind of actually becomes a villain in the story. It's some crazy, weird, but really good existential stuff. Really good. Check out the series if you haven't. For more Turtle Power, check out our podcast, Ninja Turtle Power Hour.